Good day, everybody. I hope that you are well. And I also hope that you are having a good day so far. Today, we'll be doing our grade 4 English lesson on compound words. And before we start, we're going to log on to aplusstudents.ca. Once you've logged on to aplusstudents.ca with our username as well as our password, all right, so we see that we're doing grade 4 English lesson. We're going to go to aplusstudents.ca, the username as well as our password. Then we're going to the subject of English language arts. We're doing grade 4. And then we're going to scroll down up until we get to our chapter of compound words. All right. So we see that chapter is compound words. Our subject is English language arts. We're doing grade 4. And then the lessons that we are going to be focusing on under the chapter of compound words is to form compound words. And we're also going to form and use compound words. All right. So we see that chapter is compound words. Our subject is English language arts. We're doing grade 4. And then the lessons that we are going to be focusing on under the chapter of compound words is to form compound words. And we're also going to form and use compound words. So when it comes to compound words, right? Compound words, it is words that is made up of two smaller words. So compound words are made up of two smaller words. And once we, for example, join that two words, then it means that we basically get one word. You're not going to write it as two words, you're going to write it as one word. And if we look at examples, right, of compound words where we join these two words, that is why we say that compound words is made up of two smaller words. So you have your two smaller words that can each stand on its own. And if we look at examples, right, of compound words where we need to, which is made up of two smaller words. All right. So now if we look at a few examples, right, of a compound word or compound words that is made up of two smaller words. So it's like two smaller words that can basically stand on its own, right? But now we have these two words that when we join it together, we bring it together, it makes one new word. Yes, like rainbow. Well done. It is rain plus bow. Rain, when the clouds are full, it starts to rain. A bow in our head, a bow in something. If we put it together, it is rainbow. Well done. Dog house. Yes, we have dog house, playroom, sea floor, rather, not sea floor. I have to double check that one. Right, so far some of you already gave a few answers. If we look at these examples, right, and remember, you're going to, as much as it is words on its own, you're going to write it as one word. So snow plus man. Slow snow plus man is snowman. So we have snow plus man is snowman. Then we have play. If we look at these three activities over here, we're going to find, or the word, the shortened form of that two words, if we were to put it together. It's play plus pin. What is the word that we're looking for? Play plus pin. So play plus pin. What is play plus pin? Remember, we have two words, two meanings, but as soon as we bring that two together, and if we were to choose the correct option, play plus pen. And play plus pen, we can say is play pen. One word. One word. The next one says ginger plus bread. Ginger plus bread. All right. If you look at the next one, ginger plus bread. Ginger plus bread. What is this word going to be once we start adding it together in order to show the compound nouns or compound words? Ginger plus bread. What is ginger plus bread? One word. Right? And we have a compound word. See plus shall. If we use that as one word. All right. And remember, once again, we said that compound words, right? It is words that is made up of two smaller words. Yes, well done. Two smaller words. And that is basically to create its own word. All right. So now we're going on to the next one, which is where a compound word is made up of two smaller words, which we made mention of. So once again, when it comes to compound words, it is made up of two smaller words, words that can stand on its own, but once we put that words together, the meaning changes or the word changes, or that two words changes. Yes, we have sun plus light. It's sunlight. Well done. Back plus pack is a backpack, or hand plus bag is handbag. Moon plus light is moonlight. Well done. Lunchbox. Yes, teaspoon, pencil case. All right. So also when it comes to compound words, right? So we can either have, for example, it like this, where they give us, let's say, the word, and then we need to figure out the rest. But now we can say that compound nouns, it also is made up of smaller words, like we said, snowman and snow, right? So when it comes to compound words, yes, we still join the words, this word plus this word, and we create a new word and we create a new meaning to it. But now we're going to look at examples. Here it is, a snowman is is a man made out of snow. So now we're going to look at the sentence, right? And then the wording within that sentence will tell you what the word is that we need to fill in order to complete the sentence. And if we look at an example, right, it says a boat. I'm going to underline the words, and then you're going to give me the one word after it's been joined. A boat that moved by steam is a what boat? So a boat that moved by steam is a what kind of boat? All right, so we can say a boat that is moved by steam is a steamboat. Boat is already there, so all we do is we just add the word steam. Yes, we have waterfall, sailboat, steamboat. Well done. Steamboat is correct. The next one says a sand. A sand is a castle made from sand. A sand what is a castle made from sand? Yes, well done. So a sand, we can say a sand castle is a castle you make from sand. Well done. So a sand castle is a castle you made from sand. And the last one says that the time during the night is called what? Night what? And we can say, yes, well done. It is night time. Well done. So this is basically compound words. We said compound words is it's words that is made up of two smaller words. Once you put those two words together, right, and then it creates a new word. And the words, once you add the two words together or create or join the two words, then the words need to say the same. You cannot write it as a separate word. All right, so now we're going to compound words on aplusstudents.ca. And we're going to form compound words and form and use compound words. And we made examples of snow plus man. It's two words. Once those two words are added to one another, and then we're creating one word, which is snowman, for example. Now we're going on to our test. We need to type the compound word. So book plus worm. A book plus worm is called a what? Is it option one, a bookworm? Or option two, a books worm? Which one is correct? Bookworm or books worm? And if we were to type the correct compound words, then we can say option one, a bookworm. Well done. Option one is correct. A bookworm. Water plus melon. So water plus melon is it option one, watermelon, or option two, watermelons? So we said water plus melon is watermelon. Space plus ship. So we go into space. Is it with the space plus ship, which is either spaceship option one or it's spaceships option two? Spaceship option one or spaceships option two? So space plus ship. Is it option one spaceship or option two spaceships? And if we were to choose the correct option, so space plus ship. And if we put those two words together, it is a spaceship. Well done. One word, space plus ship. Yes. So that is basically us forming compound words. It's two words that we put together and then it creates one word. So now we're going to form and use compound words by looking at the context in which it is written or word it is, or it's a compound word or compound noun is written. A what room is a room where class is held? Is it a classroom or classes room? So a room, so we say is it a classroom is a room where class is held, or do we say a classes room? Which one is correct? So a what is a room, and we were to choose the correct one. And yes, we will say a classroom is a room where class is held. Classroom. Well done. Option one is correct. The next one says the time during the night is called night what? Is it night times? Option one, or night time? Option two. So do we say it's night times or night time? Option one or option two? So we say that the time during the night is called, yes, option two for night time. Right? So it's night time during the night. Well done. And do we say an plane or an airplane is a place that flies in the air? So we need to choose a complete compound word. A what? A air's plane or an airplane is a plane that flies in the air. All right. And if we were to choose the correct option, then yes, we will say it is an airplane because an airplane is a plane that flies in the air. An airplane. So it's option two. Well done. The next one says your birth. Do we say your birth day? Option one is a day of your birth, or do we say your birth days is the day of your birth? So do we say day or do we say days? So your birth, and we can say your birth day. Your birth day is the day of your birth. So your birth day is the day of your birth. So your birth day, because we're referring to your birthday. You don't have more than one birthdays. Your birthday is a day of your birth. So we need to complete the subject with the correct compound word. It says, form and use the compound words. The nail at the end of your finger is your nail. So now it says the nail at the end of your finger is a what? Is it option one, a fingernail, or option two, fingers, nails? So we need to look at the almost like we look at the sentence and we're going to add the words, right? It says the nail at the end of your finger is your. Do we say it's a fingernail or do we say it's fingers nail? And if we were to choose the correct option, then we will say the nail at the end of your finger is your fingernail. It's your fingernail, right? So this is basically the end of our lesson on compound words. We said compound words are two words that we basically add together or join together in order to create one word, right? And we made examples of snow plus man, two different words that we join together, and it basically creates or makes one word. And we call that compound words. All right, so this is the end of our lesson. Thank you very much, everybody, for joining. And I really hope you're going to have a good day further. So, till next time, have a good weekend. Goodbye.